Alright, we should be good to go. Let me make sure everything's good on Twitch's end. And SK is currently getting a drink, so I'll send out notifications while we wait for him to get back. But yes, we are playing. I want to start trying to focus down the categories for my camos. So I think today we're going to be working on sniper rifles. And we'll go from there. So. Go live. Alert. This is actually a good time for people, or good to wait here for people to actually get in here, so I don't mind if it takes a little bit. Go. There. One notification set. And open Twitter, and then I can send another. There we go. Alright. So, back into the game real quick. Show you the guys the loadout I'm using. I'm going to start with the Tundra here. And then I also have a loadout for the Pendleton if I want to get some levels on that as well. However, they're not leveled up, so it's probably going to take quite a bit of time. But I will improve them as we do level up. Looks like the current biggest challenge is pack-punch camos and, of course, headshots. So we're going to be trying to focus those headshots, and the pack-punch camos will come in time.
Yes.
Yep. Alright. Ready?
Yeah, I'm back. Actually, now that I think about it, what I wanted to work on? I'm here looking at...
Here I am, like, having
yeah.
an entire plan of what I'm working on next, and, like, you're like, what do I want to work on?
What is the easiest? Because I don't need... Yeah, I don't need specialists, so you can get out the specialists. This gun's gotta reach level 50 either way.
I mean, it's a good time to farm experience, like... Yeah, alright. Well, just let me know when you figured it out and you're ready, and I will start the match. I'm also going to use... finally use some of my, my boosters I've been hoarding. I have 4 double weapon XP tokens for 30 minutes, 19 for 15 minutes, which 15 barely does anything. That's like the start of the match and nothing else. I have one that lasts an hour, and then for normal XP I have quite a few, but I don't need any of them. Because I'm already max level. I really do wish you could pop these in the middle of the match. That's my wish list, like, to make these more useful. Like, let me know when it runs out, and then let me pop another one in the middle of the match just to keep it going.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, like... Yeah, if I screw up, 30 minutes will be enough to, like, do, like, 2 matches. But if I go in for the long haul, like, even an hour is going to wear out before I get to where the most experience comes from in the later rounds.
Mincemeat?
Yeah.
You sound robotic, you know.
I know, you do to me too. For some reason, like, all of my other connections are fine except for my connection to Discord. For some reason, that's giving me problems, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because always, like, you being really robotic, you know, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like, I have no idea what's going on with it. Like, I'm trying to see if there's, like, some kind of, just some kind of connection thing I can do, and I can't see it. So, I mean, we just might have to deal with this. I don't know where I would actually go to change something like that to get that working better.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, so, sorry if it sounds robotic. There's nothing I can really do about it because, for some reason, my internet's doing incredibly well today, except for Discord. And I don't know how to specifically fix that.
Oh, by the way, you can start whenever.
Okay. Give me 1 second to see if I can find something that might be like, hey, this is what server you're connecting to. Like, fix that, but I don't see it. Fortunately. Alright, well. It is what it is, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I will probably try and fix that later today. Alright, I popped 1 half-hour booster. Not gonna last the entire game, but should last a good while. But yeah, so... I mean, I don't foresee it happening in Black Ops 6, but I'm just saying, like, that would be a really cool feature.
Oh, for it to tell you whenever
Well, not only to
XP's
tell
done?
you whenever your, like, booster's done, but to actually let you pop more in, like, the middle of a game. Of zombies,
Oh,
specifically.
yeah.
Like, for multiplayer, don't let people do that, because people will just stand there ignoring the objective, just farming XP, but, like... But for zombies, it's a game mode that we can already pause anyway, so why not just let us fiddle around with that kind of thing?
Arriving at Alpha Site. You're cleared, strike team.
Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
Oh, one shot and I got a level up.
You were already dead. I made it official. Nice skull,
Ooh.
while it lasted.
What tracers do you have on that?
Oh, it's the
them.
Mac 10.
This place is the cause of
Well,
an
I
outbreak
meant
during
like you had like a
outbreak.
cool like
Better
skin
get
on that
inside
was
and
like
solve
having
this
like
case.
very colorful hit
My
mark.
team can
Hit
handle the
marks.
Dr. Gray.
Yeah, like that.
They'll explore the site and find the
Yeah,
entrance.
it's in the park Mastercraft weapon.
Oh, cool.
Not Mastercraft, but it's an ultra skin pretty much.
Yep.
It's the one I always wear whenever we played. It's usually like all purple and fiery.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't
So it's
know.
like
Uh,
it's the equivalent of like that.
Oh. it's napalm. It's napalm.
Okay. Because I know I have a fiery one that came with this skin that I'm using. But yeah. I just love this free anime skin I got for this weapon. I have no idea why I like it so much.
You and your animes.
Yeah. I mean, you say that like I haven't seen you rock around with with an anime skin before
I think I
either.
hit the sweet spot.
What do you mean?
You literally have the, what was it? It's a bundle for, like, the AK?
Hey, you leave that AK alone.
I'm not judging, but I'm just saying you can't judge me when you have that. At least this one I didn't have to pay for.
Yeah. Dude, that AK looks sick.
Oh no, I'm not denying that. It actually does look really good. And I love with these skins how, like, the actual anime characters stay on even when you apply camos. Like, that's
On this one, yeah. Yeah, I see it on your screen. I see it on your screen.
Yeah.
On this one, wherever it has a fire sector, the camo goes over the fire.
Oh, interesting.
So it doesn't. It's not covering all the guns. It's not covering all the guns, but it's just covering the fire pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I looked at it when I was going for Dark Ether with this one, and pretty much it's like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, even if you get Dark Ether, it's just gonna cover the whole gun, which is like,
Yep.
okay, perfect.
I mean, I do like... I have to say, like, compared to previous Call of Duties, the blueprint system is cool just because of the unique things it can do with the camos. Because previously it was like, oh yeah, you could cover the entire gun, or, you know... nothing. But yeah, this actually gives like unique designs even if you're using camos.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you already know the anniversary. I think 18th anniversary of Dead by Daylight.
Okay. Oh yeah, the masquerade event they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been hearing a lot of negative things about that. Like, I haven't seen anything specific because it's not really anything that interests me. I love Dead by Daylight, don't get me wrong, but I just haven't played it recently enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I saw a video thumbnail. It's like, hey, like a lot of people are like complaining about this new event, and I don't know what's going on.
Honestly, because I just started playing Dead by Daylight like more frequently. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I'd have to take a look and see what's going on with it. Well, I mean, like I said, that's just what I've seen. The thing about online discourse is you can really take any narrative if you just pick the right screenshots, so...
What I heard is that, okay, so there's a new game called Twisted Masquerade. And
Yeah.
what it does is pretty much when you load into the game, you get like abilities
Yeah.
throughout the match. But the only way to gain those abilities, like those add-ons, is if you finish a generator. It's whenever you finish a generator, or when the killer hooks the survivor.
Okay.
Every fourth one, not every fourth one, all four, they all need to be hooked once, pretty much, to activate the new ability.
Okay.
So if you finish a generator and the survivor hooks the person, it switches to a new ability for everybody.
Alright. I mean, I can see that being a bit of a problem, because that just encourages gen rushing, which was a thing they were trying to solve.
But that's the thing. So there's one for speed, which is haste, so like everyone eating even killers.
Yeah.
There's another one where it's called Wait Where, and that deletes all scratch marks and heart tear radius for killer and survivor. There's one for the totems where you get a tiny haste boost for a little bit for the survivor and killer, so everybody gets involved with it.
Yeah.
There's another one which I never really understood it. It's like a Harley Quinn mask.
Okay.
Or some shit like that. I never understood it. And the second to last one is just for chests, pretty much, where it gives you exclusive items like in items like the med kit, flashlight, tools, everything. So
Okay.
it gives you that.
Face it, I did you a favor.
Interesting.
And then there is personalized invitations, meaning those are abilities that survivors and killers can go in with, which is always the same thing. Survivors only have two abilities. One that lets them go really quiet, but the scratch marks are still shown.
Yep.
And the other one is creating pallets.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you think like in an empty spot, you would think like, oh, there should be a pallet here. Well, you can make a pallet. You can make a pallet appear. But
Well, that
here's the
sounds
thing.
fun.
But here's the thing. If you drop it too early, that pallet will disappear entirely.
Oh, okay.
But if you do hit the killer with it, I believe it stays for a little while. Like it comes back.
Yeah.
Like up, it comes back and all.
Well, I said the whole,
So-
that sounds fun sarcastically, because that sounds like it's just a bunch of pallets stunning, and that does not sound fun at all.
Oh no, dude! Dude, I was playing killer. Even if that happens, so the killer has 3 abilities, which makes it kind of unfair.
Well, it's supposed to be unfair in the killer's
So-
favor anyways.
Distance, assholes.
Yeah, but
Like, it's supposed to be a
apparently-
slasher movie.
So from what people are saying, the game is more towards the survivors and not killers.
Yeah.
Like they're favoriting survivors more than killers.
Yep.
Killers have 3 abilities. One where they can endure the stun ability, meaning whenever they get hit by the pallet, they endure it.
Yeah.
The second one is
Shots good.
what was the second one? The second one was I think no, never mind. I think they only have 2.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. Yeah, the pallet. Okay, no, yeah, they only have 2. Enduring the pallet and the last one. Whenever you grab a survivor, whenever you grab them from like off the ground, you can hook them remotely, and it will teleport them to the nearest hook.
Oh, that actually sounds like that would actually be really fun.
But there is a cooldown, so there's limited limitations, no, but the cooldown.
Well, that's the thing. Like, being able to just hook a survivor where you pick them up would eliminate a lot of issues with body blocking. So even if it is on a cooldown, like, it would actually be a lot of mind gaming of, like, you could try body blocking, but if they had that ability already, they could just, like, negate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, welcome in, Batcha. How you doing, man? Welcome.
Hey, better.
I'm doing really good today. How are you doing?
Yeah. Sorry, I was burping.
Okay.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open. Strike.
Ooh, already level 18.
Alright,
with
we
the,
can, we can exfil.
yeah. Yeah, progressing even further in Dark Souls 3. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you're making progress. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yep. Today's been good. My parents got home today since they went out yesterday to go to a sports game. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Allow me to tell you a tale of how it went wrong. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Are you serious?
What?
You picked up a max ammo after I refilled my ammo.
Well, it's not like the zombie wanted to just, like, you know, be in front of me and just drop it.
I know.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm the zombie.
No, I know I've done that to you before. Like, that's just karma at that point. After exploring the place that you told me to use a torch, I discovered that 2 giants I shouldn't be messing with. They're not dangerous if I attack them on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the cathedral part. That's actually where you're supposed to be. Since that has the place you need for the Deacons of the Deep. So you're actually going to the right place there. Because in there, after you beat the Deacons, you get the strange doll, which you need to progress past the catacombs. If you try and go past the catacombs without the doll, it'll just stop you. After defeating the into an evil spirit, I technically didn't kill him. He just kind of fell off and died, defeating them. Alright.
Hey, Mitsumi.
What?
I saw you change your chat overlay.
Oh, the, my new overlay?
Pink now. Yeah, it's pink.
Oh, yeah. My old overlay was very large and kind of distracting to the stream. I should have changed it sooner, honestly. And then I just wanted to change it to be pink and black to kind of fit my theme better. Fuck. We need to move. We probably should move.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to read the chat like that.
Okay.
Like,
it's a work in progress. This is only like the 3rd stream I've had it, so I need to keep adjusting.
Oh, no, I know, but I'm just telling you, like, it is kind of hard to read chat.
Okay, I will fix that then. See if I can get either a better color, if I can make the black outline a bit bigger.
I don't know, could maybe also be, like, the quality of it as well.
I mean, possibly. I could try also making chat bigger, see if that makes it better. After realizing I was attacking multiple people for the Deacons of the Deep, it was interesting that I was trying to think where I was supposed to go. And I remembered, wait, I go back to the catacombs? Yeah. We're going to the bone zone, passing through so many skeletons. I touch a cup. Let me do a giant skeleton boy with 3 golden bracelets. Yep. Wolnir. And then I realized that the gimmick was sense, yeah. And funny enough, after you beat Wolnir, that's when you would actually have needed to have the Deacons defeated, so you're pretty much on par with where you're supposed to be. Because you should be close to Irilith now, which is where the rest of the game is. But yeah, you're actually making really good progress. Back to the Bone Zone and see if there's any areas I missed. Yeah, there's an optional area that you can reach from the catacombs as well, I believe.
Body drop.
Trying to think. Yeah, I think it's actually the area where you fight the giant. Went to hell of a smoldering lake is a place you can go to. I forgot.
That's what Project End Station was. A gateway to another dimension. But why?
Alright, well, I'm glad to hear that you're making actually really good progress on your playthrough. Giant demon fire dude, yep. There's a giant worm outside that boss room. If you're having struggle taking it down, what you could do is you could actually get the crossbow guys to actually take it down. They'll aim for you and accidentally hit the worm if you, like, park yourself behind a rock. And that will actually give you, like, I believe lightning stake the miracle? I don't know. I beat up a giant worm that used electricity. Oh, I just exploited the fact that he can't attack. Oh, that was after. Alright. Good to know. I was just saying, though, if you were struggling with it, that was also an option. But I see you actually were ahead of me on that one. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying your playthrough. You're actually getting quite deep into it.
By the way, sorry it's taking a while. Hold on.
That's okay. Just dealing with the Hellhounds. I'm just trying not to kill the last one so I don't accidentally end the round while you're trying to do this. Then I said after the Bone Zone I'd go to this area of the castle. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about where you needed the doll, the Irilith. That was fun because I didn't expect some giant monster to show up on the bridge. Yep, you were at Irilith. The wall that you passed through to get to that bonfire, that wouldn't have let you through if you didn't have the strange doll. So I'm glad I actually got you to do the Deacons first. But yeah, you would have hit the monster and not been able to actually progress because of the wall there. Oh, looks like we got pack punched on in time. Yes, indeed, thank you. Hey, I'm glad I could help. Ah! Oh, fuck, he's right on top of me. Holy shit, I didn't expect him that close.
We're back to business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
Systems are showing unidentifiable red. Yes.
I had to Aether Shroud, careful.
You didn't go.
Oh, I had to too as well.
Did you?
Oh, okay. After enjoying the Winter Wonder Castle, I went to the first chapel beating up the dude who can make us a shadow clone. Pontiff Sullivan, I believe.
If a worm had legs. And was all nuclear.
There we go.
Oh.
Gotcha.
We need you in this.
Yeah, you're actually getting to the really good part of Dark Souls 3. Fuck. He was not fun, but I dealt with it. Yep. Sounds about right. How's this now the map we struggle the most with?
I'm gonna be honest. I think because we're so used to like.
I think
maps.
we spend too much time in the starting room. Like, we need to start moving out like a round or two sooner. Because we end up in these situations where like we don't have enough like firepower to defend ourselves when the Megaton comes, and then we try and mad scramble for the pack punch when we should have already had it open. After getting pulverized by many steel arrow by knife dudes, man made it to the bonfire top of the chapel, realizing its last area before the boss. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right. You're actually getting close to an area that's not going to mean a lot to you because of the fact that you haven't played Dark Souls 1. But you're getting to an area that was actually very, very important to Souls 1, so keep that in mind. I got one of the bombers done. Oh, I know, I saw a giant portion of the booby lady. Oh, okay, good to know. After realizing where to go and opening the big steel door, or winding away from the giant monster. Alright. So I'm glad to hear that your playthrough is actually going well. It seems like you're getting through it relatively well without getting stuck very much, which is always nice. I discover Aldrich. Yep. Aldrich is actually the corpse of Gwyn with just a monster shoved into it. I eventually killed him. Nice. So now you're on to Dancer, aren't you? Because I think just after Aldrich, you get teleported to Dancer, I believe. Dancer? Dancer of the Boreal Valley? Is that, is there another boss in between them? I didn't get teleported. Okay. There must be more to do, because I know that, after Aldrich should be Dancer, unless you went a different route. I don't know. But if for whatever reason it doesn't ever teleport you to Dancer, all you have to go to is go to Vort's room and then just across the stairs. Like Vort's at the bottom of the stairs, Dancer's at the top. Where you actually got the banner, so that way you could actually continue the game earlier. So that's actually probably a better way to put it. Yep. Granted, I don't know where you stopped, so maybe there was like a room you needed to go into, and you just didn't go into there yet. But if for whatever reason it doesn't ever teleport you to Dancer, you at least now know where to go. So I'll take that at least. After taking a while to figure out where the hell I was supposed to go, I remember there was a prison area in the castle and I decided to go with more help and stop finding a bonfire at some deprecated castle underneath the ground. Yep. That's actually part of Sigurd's quest. I don't know if you've been doing it. The Onion Knight. Yeah, that's his final stop for his quest, so if you've been keeping up with that, like, you can actually do that. I don't know, but I stopped that place. Alright. I mean, it's good to, even if you aren't doing his quest line, it's still good to stop there just for more supplies and power and stuff. Alright. And relax for a bit until I go back. Yep. So yeah, it looks like it sounds like your playthrough is actually coming along very well, Batcher. I'm glad to hear that. For someone who's never played a Souls game before, like, you're doing really well. I don't like the enemies. Okay, only one of them.
For decompressive isotopic estrangement machine.
Now, I'm guessing you're talking about the jailers that, like, half your health if they look at you. Or, well, it's actually like a mist that they shoot at that does it, but yeah. Dudes that breathe out the gas, yep. I already predicted that one. Yeah, no, those guys are always a pain to deal with. It's not just you. There we go. Yeah, no, those guys are notorious for being a pain, but like, there's not really much you can do about it. However, there is a pyromancy lady if you're going that route in the prison, so you might want to keep an eye out for that if you can. Oh,
where's this last zombie?
Oh, he's following me. I was holding him because I didn't think you wanted to kill him yet. I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh no, I'm ready.
Next
Oh, okay.
still with
Sorry,
us,
he was chasing you, and then and then you ran past, so I thought, oh yeah, you're just trying to keep it alive. Like, that makes sense.
No. I was looking for it. I'm like, where the fuck you at?
Nope, it was following me. I took it so that way you could do whatever you were trying to do without getting interrupted. My bad. I apparently saved some lady from an earlier parent. The old dude who I saved from the bridge, it just so happened to die. Ah, I see. Yep. Once you get in levels from him, or maybe progress to a certain point, he does actually die. Yeah, I know, I completely screwed that quest up because I didn't retrieve him in time. Like, I didn't find him, and when I went back to actually look for him, it was already too late in my playthrough, so I couldn't actually get him. So, I thought you died because I took someone in. I mean, that is something that happens in other Souls games, but I don't believe that's something that happens in Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 1 is the only game that if you take an NPC in, he'll kill another one. At least I'm glad I saved him. Yep. I mean, you can still do his quest line. You don't need to max him out if you got the lady to spawn. Like, but the only way to get her to spawn is to actually interact with him. So I didn't get him or her in my playthrough because I didn't interact with him. Jeez. Just do another Souls game on stream. That was incredibly fun. That was one of the better memories.
Exfil option closed. Raptor 1 will be back.
Yelling.
You shoot an RPG.
No.
I see you holding the RPG, man.
What RPG?
The one on your back.
I don't got nothing on my back.
But yeah, it's good that you did save him at least, though. I told myself this since I've already beaten Bloodborne, I was able to move to Dark Souls 3 because I bought. So if I beat this game, I will decide if I want to pick up another From Software game. I mean, that's a good plan. Since they can be quite difficult, it's always good to make sure that you can actually get through one before you move on to the other. Okay, so you actually do have some Souls experience, though, because you played Bloodborne. Well, it's not one-to-one, it's actually very close. I don't think... Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Semtex counts as multiple kills. Or not
Semtex. You got it with the
P4. No, I was trying to use Snipe, and even if I was getting clats, it wasn't counting, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, no, even on clats, I'm not getting the pop-up that shows me I got points. Or challenge progress, I guess. The more apt term. Megaton.
Yep.
Oh, Megaton here. I can't get down to you because he's blocking the way. Never mind, he moved. Right, on my way. But yeah. I mean, I got very close to the end. Like, I could boot up that Dark Souls 3 save and beat it. I just can't do the DLC because, like, I don't think my build is just good enough. But at that point, if I can just one more boss and I'm done with the game, I should just start a new Souls game. Thinking if I do another one, my stepdad wants me to do Dark Souls 2 if I do another Souls game, so that'll probably be what I play next on the channel if that's the case. I'm still going to most likely still be a knight in any other game. I'd rather survive and take a beating instead of being glass cannon. That is a very viable strategy, yeah. Both of those. I hear people don't like the second one, but if that's the case, I'll just fight see how it is. Dark Souls 2 is a lot more different than the other Souls games, so it's kind of like the Black Sheep. It's not that it's a bad game, but it's like, it's just way more different than the other Souls games, and people tend not to like that, so... It's not like it's a bad game, it's just, it's a different game, basically, is how I'd put it. Ooh, 23, alright. Do you remember if snipers are 30 or 55 weapons, SK?
I think they're 30? No. I think they're 50.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm about halfway, not almost done. But still, that's still really good progress for something that was like level 11 when I started. Hey, I got my intel, nice. Alright. I'm still on rare, so,
Oh, yeah, 50, because I'm about to hit 45 with the Tundra.
Okay. Good to know, thank you. I think I'm at like level 70 or 71 when I stopped last night. Alright. Sounds like you're actually making pretty good progress on the levels. You're gonna end the your playthrough about level, I wanna say about level 80 to 85. All things considered, so... That should give you a rough idea of how far you are into the game. That might be a little inaccurate, though. I don't remember what level my character was when I stopped playing. But I also was going into the DLC, so mine's a little skewed.
That's a kill.
I know we got like Cinders of Lords to kill. Yep. You pretty much get the last two like very quickly, one after another, so it's not that bad. I'm trying to think of who you're missing. You're missing the Twin Princes, which that's not that far. And who else are you missing? I actually don't remember who the other boss is. I know there's another boss. Like, Twin Princess only gives one. And the giant. Okay, so you actually do need to go down to where I said Sigurd was for the last one, then. So you actually have access to, like, the second to last one, and you can get to the last one soon, because the last one is past Dancer. But you have access to that boss now, so...
Hush now.
Yeah, I forgot that he was a thing, because I usually associate him with the, with Sigurd's quest. I didn't even know that he was actually required to beat the game. Boxes in spawn room, SK.
Yeah.
So the area I'm going to is the giant pool. Yep. Yep, the ruined castle area you were saying that you were going to, that's for the giant.
DIE signal detected. Initiating remote activation.
At least I know where I'm going. Yep.
Sending decoys.
I had to use both my Aether Shrouds.
Yeah.
I mean, like, just having the knowledge of where you're going is actually really nice. Because it's nice to know that you're not just completely lost.
Cooldown complete.
I don't have any more decoys. Just fair warning.
That's fine.
Okay. Do you know if Wonderpiz is here yet or not?
Not yet until the portal. Those portals spawn in.
Yeah.
think it takes a while for it to spawn in. Actually, wait, probably no. Hold on.
No,
No,
it's not
yeah,
here.
it takes a while.
Yeah. I could have swore we discovered it was like round 16 or something, but that has never been consistent. Yeah, so you're getting close. Did you get the version with the DLC, or did you just get the base game of Dark Souls 3? That is actually important to know. Because there are 3 DLCs, they are really good, but also very, very difficult. As I said, I got stuck on like the second DLC, so taking so much damage. My 3 go-to weapon. Hold on.
You want to pause it and read it?
Nope. I got it. Alright. Just base game. Okay, good to know. Oh, I got a decoy now. My 3 go-to weapons so far is still the longsword from the beginning, because now it's heavy infused with the +7 upgrade. Perks doesn't cost too much stamina. I mean, hey, it's a... Like, your starting weapons are actually really good if you take care of them, so... Glad to hear that you're still using it. The Astro Greatsword takes a lot of stamina, brings a lot of punishment, and these Demon Fists on Fire are really good for stamina in close quarter combat. Alright. Yep. So yeah, it sounds like you got, like, weapons for each situation as well, which is always nice. Just because of how resistances and things break down, so... Cool. Sounds like you're set up completely for success, so I'm glad to hear that.
What the fuck? Did I game? I think after this round.
What's wrong?
I would have thought the Wonder Crystal would have spawned in by now.
Yeah, me too. It must be after a certain amount of time after you open the Pack-a-Punch. That's the only thing I can think of that that would we do later on that would cause it to spawn
Your
later.
armor.
Right, I have a Megaton near me, so I'll try and come over there, but I no guarantees. Where you at?
No, your armor.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I thought you said armor spawn. My bad. It's funny to enemies staggering because I'm punching them with fire, yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, glad to hear that you're actually getting a really good setup going. There we go. Better.
One by.
Jeez, I'm trying to push forward and I just can't because I don't kill fast enough. I guess that's the one problem with snipers in this game. And I do have a long-range weapon, something called a dragon bow or something, just to take care of something if I can't do it. It's so... Oh yeah. You should always have like some at least kind of bow on you, just for dealing with dragons. Because there's going to be a lot of enemies that will like to sit outside of your range and pelt you with projectiles. I know, it's being pelted by metal steel. Yep.
Okay, now it's spawned.
Okay, good. Now it goes from can we survive with only, like, whatever perks are useful to we just get to get everything. Good, because I need Mule Kick.
I'm saving quick revive last.
Alright, I have my last as Elemental Pop.
Yeah,
600 souls to buy the giant bolts. Oh, damn. That's steep. Especially since, like, what, wooden arrows are like 10 souls each? But I mean, with the enemies dropping more and more souls as you go on, it should be less and less of a problem. currently wearing the arm that supposedly is a reference to the first Dark Souls game. I think the twin gets stronger if the other dies. Oh, you mean Ornstein and Smaug? So you're probably wearing the Dragon Rider armor, if I had to imagine. Which that would be Ornstein's armor. I don't know. Actually, you said you were doing more of a tank build, so you might actually be wearing Smaug's. Are you heavy as all hell? Yep, you're wearing Smaug's. Then you're doing the hammer guy's armor. I'm assuming. Yes. All right. Yeah, you're wearing Smaug's armor. All right. I know which one that is. Not personally something I'd ever wear, because even if I want to be tanky, that's a little too much, and I don't want to be fat rolling. But you know what? You do you. You seem to be having good luck with it, so continue on. Actually, kind of funny. Like, I always go for like the DPS builds that want to evade everything, and I've been recently in Monster Hunter trying out like actual like Lance like guard strats, and it's been fun. I don't know why I always am like, yeah, I don't want to use heavy armor ever.
Sleep it off and don't wake up.
I do have a ring that makes me obscure for some reason. I mean, hey, that's just what rings do. Yep, there are plenty of interesting effects that those things have.
We call that a twofer.
Exactly when I found the regen ring from beating Aldrich. Ooh, nice. That's good. Alright, I have a legendary, so I need to actually go clean this. Second.
I got a nuke tube.
Yeah. Okay, well. I am on my way. I don't have a secondary weapon, so I can take whatever it gives me. Where? Pluntif Sullivan also should have given you a, I got an Iron Hide. Should have also given you a, regeneration ring as well, so. But his is based on how many hits you do in quick succession, so I don't know if that would fit for your build.
That felt pretty decisive to me.
I'm already healing a lot
Did you
because
grab
of
the other
builds I've been
drop?
burning off. Plus with the ring increasing my healing potency. Nice. Oh, what'd you say, SK?
Did you grab the other drop?
Yeah, it was
usually it
Carpenter.
drops two.
It was Carpenter.
Oh, okay. No. You know, I'll use the CRG.
Jeez, Pack Punch 2 and it's already seems like it's fallen off. I might actually have to use that Iron Hide more than I thought I did. I already have like 11 bottles of Estus. Nice. I think 12 is the max on, so you're only one off. Unless I'm just mistaken.
It is over for you.
Really nice. You can actually get a lot of healing in Dark Souls 3 if you focus all your Estus on healing, but I don't know if you have any blue bottles as well. Because I know with my build I had like a few. But I also did focus majority on barely use Venging. Yep. Alright, so yeah, you probably have those all pumped into yellow, which is good. I was using magic a little bit, just do a little healing, but I didn't really do much. Yeah. Well, healing magic is not very strong in Dark Souls. You really want to be using magic for damage, if anything. But you said you were doing like a heavy armor build, so you probably need all those extra stats for your gear and such, so I don't blame you for not going into intelligence or anything. That's gonna get me killed. I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
Like, this sniper's already struggling to kill, so. Yeah. You know, like, magic support really isn't a thing. All of the support options for magic, other than, like, say, Tears of Denial, like, are really not worth it. Even with the Aval Ring, I'm still increasing my weight load capacity just because I like defense. I mean, that is a good strategy. Also, what's good is even if you can get better rolls in that heavy armor. Like, you don't want to be fat rolling, so... Like, if you can get to, like, medium load in that super heavy armor, that is, like, perfect case scenario. I don't know if, the Smog's armor, though, is light enough to actually allow that, though. There is, like, a weight limit where if you go above that, like, you have no chance of actually doing anything other than fat rolling.
Can't you sneaky bags of meat do any better? You will never walk.
Hipfire accuracy on this thing's terrible. What's the funk turn there?
Whoa!
I eventually stretch from the heavy armor until I find a decent enough medium armor that provides enough defense, yeah. I mean, you can just go with some of the lighter, like, the lighter heavy armors just to get better rolls. Like, there's still heavy armor that's, like, will still allow you to get into medium. But then again, also, I don't really tend to do a lot with heavy armor, so you would probably know a little bit better than I would about that. Oh, hey, well, look, what do you know? I'm already here.
Hey, Mitsumi.
Yeah?
Has there ever been a laughing zombie?
A laughing zombie?
Yeah.
Not that I know of. Why?
Cause I was downstairs by Sweet Cola and all I heard was like laughter. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I have never heard that. I wish I knew what it sounded like. Because that
Maybe
laughing
get
when
the
it comes to
clip on.
zombies is usually associated with Samantha, but she's playable in this game, so I don't think it would be that. Or the box moving, of course. The only, I mean, what I can think of is maybe a fire cell ran out and that glitch is still present where it's playing the box moving sound off the end of fire cell when it shouldn't be.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
I'll send you the clip later.
Oh, okay, I appreciate that.
Fuck with me, I fuck with you. Syntax hard.
Kills there. I'm really glad I am putting
Sorry,
my time in
Mr.
Dark Souls and actually enjoying it
I'll
despite
save you.
suffering so much pain. Yep. I mean, hey, Dark Souls is really satisfying if you can get through it. And the thing is, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's too hard. It's like, it's not that hard. It's just, it requires more from you than most games do. But I think that's actually a good thing. Like, the game's never unfair about what it expects from its players. It just expects you to pay attention. Oh, hit fire. Alright, awesome. But when I don't want to hit any of my shots.
That's true.
I had Aether Shroud. I only barely got the hide and seek medal for 5 kills while they... I'm on the difficulty as long as I'm not getting blindsided by a new attack, yeah? And I mean, Dark Souls is very fair with its difficulty because it's not like it just randomly dumps stuff on you. Like, genuinely, it's like, oh hey, like, it's a pattern, and you can get used to the pattern. There we go. There's another intel.
That took the fucking spring out of your step.
Right. But yeah, no, Dark Souls is probably one of the games that can be both, shows that games can be both difficult and fair, so One problem pattern I wasn't getting used to was Ultra Mofo was waving a stick around and creating a big beam of fuck you. Every time I try to dodge, I still get hit. Yeah, that's understandable. There's always going to be those attacks that, like, I know what's coming and I know I'm supposed to dodge it, but I'm not going to be able to. It happens.
Face it, I did you a favor.
Like, luckily, most of the attacks aren't like that, but, like, I still... Even I had a few attacks that are, like... I could see that this is coming from a mile away. I still will not be able to dodge this. Another thing about Aldrich, holy shit, I got massacred by the hailstorm. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the attack that gets most people, is the rain of arrows. It's actually not that difficult. He has two versions, one that will, like, try and follow you, but the homing isn't that great on it. And if you just go past it, it usually can't double back on itself, so you just have to roll through it. The other one where it's, like, right on top of you, it doesn't move, so you just have to run away. But I still understand why people struggle with that, because it's a little hard to notice on the thing. You just see it coming for you, and you're like, oh shit, what do I do?
You accept death.
Yep. Basically.
Your friends will join you soon.
Max ammo.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, for what it's worth, the CRG is still, without Pack-a-Punch, this shit's still rocking. Well, I mean, it is legendary.
Well, yeah. The problem is that the fire rate on it is so slow that, like...
It's slow, but it's doing almost 2k, 20k damage.
Yeah. Well. Like, I've tried it. I see why people don't like it. I don't like it personally, honestly. Just another thing I didn't notice is those purple orbs on the second phase where it goes to the ground, and they knew those orbs auto-locked you. Second phase got me concerned. I mean, hey. Like, but I'm glad I killed them. Yeah, you got past it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. But for those, like, homing orbs, you would just need to make sure that you back up whenever you see him start trying to dive into the ground, and they have a very limited range.
A chemical reaction occurring to that fungus. Something.
I might have to switch out to a different weapon here. As much as I wanted to do snipers, like, this is just not killing fast enough anymore. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
I'm dipping.
Yep. Sorry, Challenge. I didn't want to leave you at Epic, but I don't think I have a choice. Or do I?
Eat a shroud if you have to.
I did Ether Shroud, and they all went downstairs. Oh, well, I got intel. So you know what? Victory.
I got intel. Worth it.
Yeah. Basically. Alright, I'm gonna buy an assault rifle off the wall somewhere and just use that now. Like, I have enough to Pack-a-Punch it. Like, this is only Pack-a-Punch 2, but it's already struggling to kill, so I don't think Pack-a-Punch 3 is really gonna fix anything. There's a Megaton down here. Jeez, especially if I miss my headshots consistently. Alright. I know there's...
Team, we got an extraction window.
I mean, I could do that. That just turned into legendary, but I don't think I want to push it every single time. So I think I go up here, and then there's a wall weapon right here. 3-6. Alright.
Those undead fucks out of their misery.
Dead wire. There we go. We're good. I mean, I will still try the sniper rifle. It's just if I don't hit a headshot, it's not even killing, so... But there's one thing that makes me a little sad whenever I tell my friend I just died because of some reasons. They just say skill issue. They make me feel, but make me too lost just to get it over with. I mean, hey, I will never say that when you die it's a skill issue. I'll make fun of that myself for having a skill issue, but like, it's a difficult game. You're going to die. And besides, you should use every single death as a learning opportunity to get better at the game, not, like, keep telling yourself it's a skill issue. Like, every single failure is always a chance to learn.
I bathe in your endplay.
Back rabbit, okay. I understand they're saying it as a joke, but I like playing a hard-ass game that I will almost every time that I don't need to hear skill issue, yeah. I mean, and that's just kind of part of the internet for you, unfortunately. Like, we as, like, gamers, let me think about what I'm trying to say here, then try again. Okay. People on the internet, like, tend to look down at those that can't achieve the kind of feats that they do. So the term skill issue just kind of started as, like, a way to talk down to those that were struggling. Now, I say it to myself as a joke because I think it's funny as, like, a self-deprecation kind of thing. Saying I have a skill issue because I know I'm good enough to do these things, yet I still fuck up regardless. But it's not something I would ever say to someone else because of the fact that I understand a lot of people are going to struggle with things that I probably find a little easier. I think that's just how it goes. Barriers is on the repair. Oh, well. Was a little helpful. Alright, that was helpful though. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any more barriers I can repair here. Yeah, so, like... Yeah. So, SK, have you been getting into other games or just Dead by Daylight?
Oh, I've been getting back into Helldivers, actually.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Yeah, I've been getting back into it.
It's good to see that...
There's a lot of new... Yeah.
Huh?
No, continue.
I was about to say, it's good to hear that they managed to get their stuff together after that whole fiasco.
Yeah.
Oh, we got legendary. Alright. I mean, it hasn't been completely fixed, but that's more on Sony's end than on the Helldivers end. Which is...
They lost so many players, though, which was really sad.
Yeah. I got a Marshall. So I went from a shotgun to a shotgun.
Hey, the Marshalls are not bad.
I mean, they're pack-a-punch. Only pack one, though, but still. We're gonna see. They have long barrel and akimbo, and I think that's it.
Yeah, that doesn't have the fire shotgun.
I mean, yeah, I'll try it out. It is another category I have to work on. Might as well get them packed too, see how they perform.
Usually, whenever I get the barrier thing, I always stay here.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to do it upstairs, which was working pretty well since there's those 2 barriers. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
I also have 1 door that the zombies can just come through and do whatever they want, so. Really, another dog round? I thought we just had one of these.
I no clue, homie.
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, okay, that's the pack 3.
Cool. So there's at least a chance for more scraps so I can actually get the these upgraded as well. They're only purple.
So it's pack 3.
Oh. We're good.
Yeah, that's it. Hit it around.
I mean, it kind of sucks that I don't have, like, any weapons with flashlights, so, like, my scrap gain's a little slow. But it's whatever.
It is what it is.
Exactly. And I'm gonna put cryo freeze on these as well.
Was that a
Megaton, yes.
big gun?
Yes, there's a Megaton somewhere. You should have taken damage from the nuke, but, like, not enough to take him down.
It took him halfway.
Yep. That's why I picked up the nuke in the first place, because I know those actually do quite a bit of damage to specials. Which, I mean, that's a change that they made in Cold War Zombies that no one talks about, even though that's actually a really good change. Is nukes actually damaging specials, so there's a reason to actually pick them up even if you need points. Well, fortunately there's a second Megaton now, so that didn't last very long.
If only we knew.
Yep. I mean, I think if I tried to hold it off for this Megaton as well, like...
It would have disappeared by now.
Yeah, it would have disappeared by then, so... Get some damage out of it's better than no damage. I don't think these marshals were a good idea. Even at Pack-a-Punch 2, they're struggling to kill. I mean, they're doing a little better than the sniper, don't get me wrong, but like, still.
Maybe it does need dragons now.
I don't know.
Because I have them. If you want me to, I can put the blueprint on yours.
Nah, I'm good with them here. It's doing a little bit better. I'm just aiming a little low, and I need to be aiming higher so I get headshots.
Oh boy.
Not so bad.
I'm not even gonna lie. All I've been hearing just.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The Mac 10.
Yep, sounds about right.
Oh, there's also a cool detail that I found out.
Yeah.
So whatever operator you have, sometimes the ringing is like quiet. Like whenever you're shooting, it's quiet.
Oh yeah.
But whenever on certain operators that don't that don't have like the ear protection at all, it's ringing loud to them.
Interesting. That's actually a very cool detail, because that's basically how it works in real life. But, oh, crash site is thing.
I don't know. They still haven't fixed it. Nor they ever will.
Yeah. I think this game is past getting any kind of fixes.
Unless Black Ops 6 unleashes something or releases something for it. Because that's what I thought. I thought Cold War was gonna get something. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I was just like, hell yeah, if Cold War gets something, then I'll be down. But at last, MW3 is the favorite.
Well, yeah, because it's the most recent. And they, like, MW3, to say it's not doing well is a little bit of an understatement. Alright, well, I was trying to get some ammo, but I'm such luck.
Wait your turn.
Right.
I have plenty of bullets for everyone.
That's a Craig?
What I'm using?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it was the wall weapon that's closest to Pack-a-Punch, and I needed like an assault rifle. I would have found the I would have done the XM4, but I didn't remember where it was. Although it's right there. Unfortunately, it's blue quality, and I upgraded this to legendary, so I'm gonna wait for it to pop legendary before I think about switching.
Can't you stinky bags of meat?
There's an exfil window available.
I mean, it's not performing poorly at all. It's actually doing really well. Oh, I see.
This will serve for now.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not even have that weapon Pack-a-Punch?
No, it's still rocking.
Okay, I was like, it didn't register in my brain that wasn't Pack-a-Punch. It says the Pack-a-Punch name if it is.
No, yeah, it's not Pack-a-Punch and it's still going. Well, that's if you land headshots.
Yeah. I mean, we could pretty much say that at any weapon now. Like, if we want to do damage, we need to be getting headshots.
Good effect on that.
And that's why Deadshot was so important in this game. You okay there?
Yep.
Alright. Just gotta reload real quick. Jeez, things pull through ammo so quickly though. I'm already out again.
Exfil window gone.
We've settled into a good rhythm here now.
By the way, was it true if you kill the Nova 6 crawler in a different way, it doesn't explode?
On Kino?
Yeah, or any map that had him.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, if you killed it with any special way, like burning it or anything that just wasn't a bullet, it wasn't supposed to explode. You could also technically get headshots and it wouldn't explode then either.
Okay.
But the problem is that they had such a small head model that it was incredibly easy to miss and accidentally get a body shot with their weird posture.
Well, unless you had a shotgun.
No, shotguns were notorious for getting body shots on crawlers.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was easy like that.
It's because they put their arms a little bit in front of their head.
Oh,
and they don't
yeah.
have a lot of health. So most of the time, the buckshot would end up just hitting both the arms and killing it before the headshot could have happened. So
True.
Another
Okay,
down
yeah,
our
true.
force.
yeah, well, let's get this Pack Punch 3. See if it's any good. But yeah, most of the time, though, you would also end up getting... So the thing about getting headshots on crawlers is also you had to break the head. You know when we get headshots, how sometimes, like, the head will, like, explode off? You essentially had to do that to the crawler to get it to not explode.
Break the header? Oh, make it blow it up.
Yeah. So if you did it, like, if you killed them by shooting them in the head, but it didn't destroy the head, they'd still explode just fine. So what would happen is most of the time, as you're training zombies together, you'd end up accidentally killing them in the crossfire, and they would explode because you didn't do enough damage to actually pop their head. There's a Megaton in here with me.
Huh. I never realized that.
Yep. I played a ton of that, so it's just stuff I've picked up from playing a ton of Kino. Keep in mind, all I've said is also only accurate to the Black Ops version. I have no idea if it's different in any other version. So if it is, like, that's... I don't know.
Because that's the thing. Crawlers only appear in trailers.
Yeah.
Because not even in... I feel like they got forgotten, like, really badly. They got forgotten.
They're not
so
forgotten,
bad.
they're hated.
No, just in general, but like... Because, I mean, I always found them interesting. I found them more interesting than dogs, if I'm gonna be honest.
Lore-wise, they're interesting, but, I mean, I guess technically they were slower, but they're always associated with, like, an elemental effect, which ends up being incredibly annoying, so it ends up sticking in
But it's because of, Alpha Omega. It ruined them.
Well, I mean, I still remember them being annoying to deal with even before Black Ops 4 even came out, just on Kino. Like, they were my least favorite part of that map, so...
I mean, I handle them pretty well. What annoys me really a lot, honestly, is just the dogs.
Yeah.
May you rot.
Especially in MW. Dude, those fuckers, they are... Once they see you, they run. They run like
Yeah,
crazy.
no, dogs have gotten way more brutal since the games have gone on. They actually weren't too bad, and I mean, World at War they can be quite bad, but Black Ops they were kind of fine.
Don't they grab you? Like
In Black Ops?
Cold War. And War?
I don't know. I've never actually played World at War past Knock, which didn't have dogs.
Because I remember in Knock, the zombies actually grabbed you.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Taking so many bullets.
Let's get going with the better solution here.
Yep, sir.
Yeah, more 15. Nope.
I gotta go fix my armor.
Yep, me too. Oh, first zombie I killed gave us some max ammo, so. I actually really like these hallways for training. Just because it funnels them so much that it's easy to get them to line up. This might actually be my new training, or my new favorite training area in this map.
I mean, that's what I liked about Time Machine more than, I guess you could say, rest of the map. I mean, don't get me wrong, for a second it's fun. It's just too many enemies. Mauer is like they try to do the same thing with Mauer, but what ruins it is the Hellhound.
Oh, the Tormentors.
Wait, it doesn't have dogs in it? I swear to God, it has dogs in it. No.
No. There are no dogs in Mauer.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh no, that's Firebase. Firebase. My bad. I was thinking. Oh, I guess I was thinking of Firebase. No, man.
Yeah.
Mauer, the Tormentors, they're something, but honestly, I don't really like them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, look, Mauer is not a bad map. It's good. It's just the layout of it. It's like, where you want to be.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be so fond. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I was about to say, I don't think I'd have so fond memories of Mauer if it wasn't like the first map that came out after I started playing.
I guess so, yeah. What I was gonna say is like, I mean, cause I played them all when but to be honest, Mauer is like another good example of like time machine really, cause it tried it. I'm coming over to. Like it tried to do the same thing with like less enemy, but like more open space. Meanwhile, Time Machine has like not too many enemies, but it's a close spot.
Yeah, thank you.
Ready when you are.
Gotcha. There's armor here.
Yep. I lost my jug because dumb quick revive shenanigans.
Yeah, that's why I got quick revive.
Yep. It might actually be time for me to just go and get elemental pop. Like as much as I don't want to, like I think I just have to.
Oh, I have it on, even if I'm just doing for headshots or anything like that. I have it on. It helps.
Well, I don't like to get it before a certain round, but I think we've hit past that round, so.
But no, I mean, again, Mauer is fun. It just, I just wish the Tormentors was just around, like
Yep.
not the whole thing. Because then it would have been fun to just run around. Manglers are easy to handle, really. They're just easy to handle.
Yeah.
The Panzer or the Krasny, they're fun. They're a fun challenge. They are. They're like,
Yep.
honestly, they are. It's just the Tormentors on the map is like, oh no, thank you. And then, to be honest, I think the only map I can withstand playing a lot is Time Machine. I don't mind.
Well, we're gonna have
Forsaken. Yeah. I
was about to say we're about to have an entirely new set of maps soon, so hopefully they're all winners.
In October.
In October, yep.
I mean, yeah. Forsaken is not bad. It just it too many enemies and it gets pretty.
Well, Forsaken was supposed to be the big climax of the story, so of course they wanted to pull out everything they possibly could.
Yeah. No, I know that, but I don't think it's not. It's good to like do challenges, I guess. But if you really want to like have a good time, then I say just boot up Power or fucking Dynasty.
Yep.
Firebase is like, it's a chore.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Like, Firebase is really good for grinding, but it's also one of the ones that has the longest setup.
You are weak.
Dynasty, you can just stay in spawn until like round 10 if you're good.
Yeah.
Good enough with this. And then you can buy all of the map like in like 2 minutes. No, it's not even 2 minutes, like a minute and 20
Yep.
if you're fast enough.
I mean,
Or
we've
or
run
just a minute.
Yeah. We have run into problems though of opening the map too late though and getting ourselves screwed because of it. So don't say it like that's an automatic strategy.
Well, I mean, well, I usually do it on play.
Now.
Let's see what rarity that XM4 on the wall is now.
I think after a while they just stay blue.
No, they continue to go up. It's just an RNG thing. Because I've seen starting...
It's purple.
Huh?
It's purple.
Okay. Yeah, because the 1911 in the starting area is orange now, so... Yeah, it's just RNG.
The KN40... The KN44... What the fuck? What the fuck is the KN44?
It's... Could be this... I actually don't know. I think it's a assault rifle, but... So the MP5 is purple, and then the Gallo next to it is orange. Armor. Where are you at?
Oh, coming up.
Because I can tell if I just can look at it, I just don't remember where the KN-44 Wildfire is.
What the fuck is the KN-44? I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
I can either be really tired or
yeah.
I'm just blinking out right now.
Yeah. So there's the XM4. What room was it in?
Wait, no, the KN-44 is a fuck Black Ops 3 gun.
Oh. I see.
KN-44. Is it?
I think
Dude,
so. I don't know. I mean, it sounds...
Oh,
I think it's the...
no, it is. It's the AK. That
Yeah.
version of the AK.
I was about to say, I think that's the AK from Black Ops. Or from Black Ops 3.
Dude, I was so out of it, because I'm like, I don't know why I was thinking of the AK-44, because I'm like, oh yeah, Die Machine, something about AKs.
It could... I mean, it could be that we're fighting Russians, so, you know.
Okay, my friend. It was me.
Okay, let me get this straight. Are these zombies Russian, or are they German?
They're a mix of German and Russian. We were fighting the original Nazis that came here,
This is a
and the Omega soldiers that camped out here. So technically,
Okay,
we were
okay.
fighting both Russian and German forces.
Okay. Because again, I was so confused. Well, not confused. It was more like who, like who?
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to like the Germans and all.
Yeah.
That it got to a point where like, oh, it's just German. But on Cold War, it's like, oh, no, just fight like it's mix of the Omega and
Yeah.
the original German.
So yeah. So basically, what it is it's the original the original Germans who came out here to found Project End Station, and then the Omega soldiers that came out here to just like study it afterwards. So.
face. I did you a favor.
Right. I'll actually get something on this. It deals damage. I think probably Shadow Blast would be good. Yeah. The only one I really have leveled up. The rest are 4, so.
Are you upstairs or downstairs?
Downstairs, or upstairs, sorry. I was downstairs getting Shatter Blast on my weapon, and I went back upstairs to my usual train spot.
Okay. Cause I'm about to buy a chopper gunner
Oh, okay.
for the Mega Sun.
May you rock.
I'm just waiting for them to get up here. Get the shit out of me, homie.
Who, me, or?
My son.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait, well, that counted as an assist on the Megaton, so I got camo for this. There's another one, by the way.
Yeah, I see it.
And another one.
Oh, there's another one actually.
Yeah, that's why I said and another one.
Oh, I thought you said another camo.
Nope, there's another Megaton. We're knee deep in Megatons now. Oh, I think my Discord just went off to the Dust stream remote for a second. I'll have to turn that back on soon.
Excellent opportunity, strike team.
See if I did. I heard it. Oh, okay. Weird.
What happened?
I heard a Discord notification because I turned off my stream remotes so I could see if I could check to connect to a better server.
Yeah.
And I heard my Discord go off, but like I have no notifications.
Could be a silent thing.
Maybe. I also have it so that way like it will like give me a ping whenever whenever something happens on my server, so I can keep up with it. So.
Oh, actually, oh man, I mean, it is a good round, but I was gonna ask if you want to expo.
Oh, we can after this.
Cause the expo is available right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, start it.
I mean, I do like this and all, but I wanna do other game modes.
Sure.
So we don't get bored.
Fair enough.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Sending decoy. Weaver requesting chopper gunner.
Oh, you called in yours. Okay.
Yep. So throw down a decoy. Oh, there's where the Megaton is. He's right on top of me. I was about to say I'm right fucked if I come out that chopper gun early. Alright, we got it.
There we go.
Beginning extraction. Extraction successful. Leaving Alpha Site.
Nice. Good job.
Well done, team. Drinks are on for tonight.
Alright. Well, once we load back into the thing, I got another thing, so I can probably upgrade a skill. And then I'm gonna turn back on stream remote so I don't get any more pings. But nice job. I can do that while this is going.
Yo, Mitsumi.
Yeah?
I'm gonna help out my mom real quick or something. Just gotta carry some boxes up to
Okay.
my place.
Alright, I will.
I'll be right back.
I'll hop into a game then and exit once you're done.
Yeah.
Alright. So, looks like we were temporarily splitting up because SK needs to go help us. So, let's get some camos done while we wait.
Also, I got a shit ton of XP like that.
Yeah. Oh, I got 5 flawless Ethereum crystals. Sweet.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. Alright. So, skills, weapon classes. All of these are done to 5 except for specials. My field upgrade, I'm basically just using Aether Shroud, so I don't think I need to upgrade any of these. Perks are all done, right? And then ammo mods are not done, and this is kind of what I want to start doing. Like, honestly, I think I want to do Napalm Burst here. It seems like it'd actually be kind of cool. Well, I think that's what I do. Or I could do Deadwire for Chain Stun, which I think is probably a little bit better. I think Deadwire here and then Napalm Burst afterwards. So, we got a lot more stuff here. Iron Sights. I know this is part of the blueprint, but I actually want to change that to a suppressor. That can stay. Flashlight. Infiltrator grip. I almost don't want to change the mag because I want the camo to stay on it, so we'll leave it like that for the time being. ESH, I got that near the end, and I got this. So, full grip. I get the bruiser grip soon, which is nice. Yep, and then the marshals I was also working on. But let's hop into a quick game of Onslaught. Or, hold on, sorry, I have to do it in private. Gonna do containment. I'm gonna keep re-rolling it until I get nuked down. Nope. Containment. Come on, give me Nuketown. I want to play a Nuketown. Move on. Nope. Okay, I'll try one or two more times. Sucks that they removed Nuketown from the... KGB is actually a pretty good map. I'll do that one. Let's see. I think... I could do... pistols here. Like, I wanted to do... snipers, but I don't think this is going to be a good map for that, especially with how small it is. So I think I go 1911 here and try and get some more of my pistols done. Especially since getting a Kimbo would be really nice on just all of them. Alright. Do this. Specifically going for camos, but I do need experience, so I will take any XP that it wants to give me. Nice. Ooh, nice. It's actually my good reticle.
Eliminate all hostiles. We need this breach under control.
I really like the cross-shaped reticles. They just are easier to line up, in my opinion.
Killing the undead powers the orb. Why the orb exists is unclear, but it helps us fight.
I mean, I know the dot's like pretty much perfect for that, but I don't know. I don't like it as much. It's a little too small, so it can kind of get lost on visual clutter. Plus, the cyan color of this or the green color of the one on rifles just looks way better than the red, which can get kind of lost in either on certain enemies or background details. A laser on this, so I must not have a thing locked. Alright. My accuracy is terrible. We have seen that the universal truth is still true. That I will miss any shot that I can take.
That took the fucking spring out of your step.
I'm doing pretty good here. I guess that was just a bad aim
Let's see
placement.
what's inside.
Luckily, there's no extra zombies with this first one. Cool if I join the chat with you. Sure. You'll have to join into one of my other channels, and then I'll have to move you.
Whether it's Russia or America,
Because I needed to set up a
We've
private
seen this
thing. I don't know if you
before.
can
Elite
just
hiding
join.
in tears. Now we know.
Let me see. Okay. Yep. Yeah, just hop into the other ones and let me know you're in there and I'll move you. I think I should be able to let you in. Now I'll just give you a temporary role that'll let you hop in here with us.
What to expect next time.
Yeah, I set that up because I see a lot of the other streamers have it, and like, I originally did my open thing to like, oh yeah, people will see that I'm in an open thing and join, but like, no one did. And now thinking about it, if my community grows larger, there might be some people that like, you know, I'm not gonna want everyone to join, so I figured I'd just do it on a role basis, so that way people know when they're welcome and know when it's time to not join, basically. I need to be in a Discord chat for my my reactive to work, so it's not like I can even skip out on this.
Go home. You're done.
Yeah, no.
Elite signature near your position.
Megaton followed me.
Target deleted.
I mean, I guess this is a lot better with the purple than when I tried to do this with a red one on my PS4.
Fuck with me, I fuck with you. Not such a big man now, are you?
Oh, decadence. That's nice.
Threat eliminated.
Ooh. They're blue, but they're also dual wield.
Those are my brain. Tango removed.
Now, whenever I get it, I can, okay, so they have their own separate ammo. Cool, so that's actually really nice if I want to level it up. Yeah, now I can, keep the dual wield ones for, like, bosses and stuff, and then hold on to this for, like, headshots.
Crows will feast this day.
Since I don't have, Kimbo on my weapon yet.
That took the fucking spring out of your step.
I got a Tundra. Like I said, I would do snipers, but I don't think this is the right map for them.
Threat down. You were already dead.
Just get you muted if you're saying anything. I see that you're undeafened. I don't know if you came back yet or not.
Elite encounter is imminent.
Oh, armor. Nice.
Finish him.
Oh. Hey, one time I'm actually glad I have stamina up here. Perfect. Alright.
Good hunting.
I got an Aether tool so I can get this up to purple as well. War Machine for backup. And that's MP5. It's actually a really good one, but I just don't want it. Yeah, in-game see, you can move me when you have a chance to do it. Alright, I can actually pause this, so. Hello. Did it not work?
Hello?
Oh, hello. There we go.
There we go. Oh, there.
Right.
Ah. Mm.
There we go. I need to turn you down a little bit. You're a little too loud on my end.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, then.
Nope. There we go. Sweet. Perfect. All right.
Alright. Hello, hello, hello. I'm perfectly manageable on your ear?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, last time we were talking, you were incredibly quiet, so I had to turn you up for a little bit, so that's why I were too loud this time.
Gotcha.
That was just completely something on my end. Yeah, how are you enjoying your playthrough so far?
Pain.
Sounds about right.
Like, I'm having fun, but like, there's a certain degree of fun I can have if I'm able to beat the enemies that right in front of me without suffering the problem of dying.
Yep.
Like, before I went to Aldrich, there were these knights dudes who were shooting me with metal bows, right? As I mentioned before, right? I had to find a way to go to another platform to go up to beat up one of them. Well, actually, I had to run past them and beat up some dude who was just like hiding in this corridor. Took him out. Then I had to evenly take out each one of them, so I don't have to worry about them pelting me with something.
Yep, that's basically how it goes in Dark Souls 1 as well. It's basically just a recreation.
Good night, freak.
That. Ooh, Joss. Come on. Thank you, game.
It's still hilarious, like I mentioned, that if I punched them with the demon fist I picked up, they just stagger for a bit, and that's just funny.
Yeah.
I didn't think punching somebody staggers.
Fist weapons actually do a lot of poise damage. So they're actually really good at staggering, along with pretty much any other blunt weapon.
I guess my poise wasn't good enough to actually stagger them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's actually really good to have, that's why it's actually really good to have multiple weapons, one for, like, each situation. So that way, if you run into situations like that, where, like, yeah, your sword would probably be fine, but, like, you have another weapon on you that'd actually be really good at staggering them, like...
And I don't mind, like, pressing triangle to go dual-wielding two fists. I don't mind losing the chance of having a shield protecting me. I had to just be quick on my rolls, I get to say.
I mean, that's how most
like,
people play the game anyways, so...
I had to get up close and personal, keep moving around, you know, shuffling around them until they take an attack. Then I can take that opportunity to either backstab them or just punch them.
Yep, sounds about
Which
right.
I find it amusing that the backstab and punching it just
Yeah.
you get a jab to have them stunned, and then you just do another one on their head and break them.
I mean, it's basically the parry animation for all weapons. You do one to, like, kind of knock them over and then do another big attack. Only with a very few weapons will you get, like, the stereotypical backstab where you, like, you shove the blade in as far as it'll go and then, like, kind of kick them off your sword. Like, that was more of a Dark Souls 1 thing, you would do that.
Yeah, I was trying to lose, when I was getting back into it, I'm trying to lose the mindset that this isn't Bloodborne, I don't have the agility, I don't have something to actually do the visual attack. I had to take it nice and slow. This ain't where I can be fast.
Yep.
So, like, I still had that Bloodborne mindset, and I had to remember, this isn't Bloodborne, it probably came right after Bloodborne.
Yeah, especially since you're going with what is effectively the opposite of what Bloodborne went for. You're going for, like, a tank build. Whereas everything in Bloodborne is basically a dex build by name, or by everything but name, basically.
I don't know, in Bloodborne you were more faster.
Yep. Well, that's because Bloodborne just overall was a faster paced game.
And I did enjoy Bloodborne, just that I only did one ending. Just call it. You know what? I did one ending. This is enough for me. No new game plus, no DLC. I beat the game. I quotation beating it, but
I mean, that is
ending
called
is the
completion,
ending.
and like you can't complain about someone just beating the game and that's it.
like it's a good game. I enjoyed it. Don't let me come back to it unless I
close
have
legendary.
to. Even if I had to.
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself that there's no chat list to pack punch my single pistol.
I know another From Software game that's like Sekiro,
Sekiro.
I tried Sekiro, that one.
Sekiro. Yeah, that one that one's actually another one that's like, it kind of forces you to do like a dex build. But that's because that one's not like an RPG where you get to build your character. It's like you're playing a preset character for that one. But it's also one of the better FromSoft games. It's like super solidly constructed.
I see.
Yeah, that's actually why I was excited to play that like indie game that basically recreated it like on stream, or a few weeks ago actually. I think I played it. So what game are you gonna look into next if you beat Souls 3?
Either I decided to narrow it down for two for right.
Yeah.
Either I look into getting the remaster of Dark Souls or Elden Ring.
I mean, I would personally recommend Souls 1, but that's just me. Or what?
Plus, I kind of know that Souls 1 doesn't have the fast travel like I'm so used to.
It does
I'm
technically,
aware.
but only after you beat Ornstein and Smog.
Yeah, I'm aware that you don't get the quote-unquote upgrade until you add. I think I watched a review talking,
Yeah.
so I know that I don't get fast travel. I have to get to point A to point B by walking. There's no back traveling.
Yep. I mean, it's not so bad. The map is very much designed for you to be able to backtrack a lot easier than you would otherwise in future titles, where fast travel is just something you can do.
I can't wait to go through Blight.
Lighttown? Yep.
Poison. I like being poisoned. I don't like staying on top of swampy water that just happened to be poisoned, despite the fact that the reviewer I was watching just say you can just hug against the wall the set map plates so you don't deal with so much poison.
Something you're gonna realize, which you probably already have, FromSoft really loves their poison swamps.
Oh, you don't think? I noticed them in Bloodborne. I noticed them in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 3, I'm like thinking, you really like poison.
Yep.
Will there be poison in Elden Ring? Oh, no.
Oh no, it's not poison, it's Scarlet Rot in Elden Ring. Yes, there is actually a swamp of Scarlet Rot in Elden Ring, so that's essentially your poison swamp for the game.
Dimensional tear near your position.
And I
Hope you're ready
think
for a
Elden Ring
fight.
is like the simpler, easier one from
Put 'em
somewhere.
down.
I mean, it can be. There's more opportunities for you to get incredibly powerful in Elden Ring. But you can really make any game, like, easy if you actually pay attention and get the proper gear.
Right now, I'm just on Fortnite, just doing something before I get back in pain.
Right. I mean, hey, it's good to actually have other games you can, like, switch to take breaks, because I understand, like, constant Dark Souls is not something that normal people can do.
Dude,
Heck, I can barely do it.
Kill confirmed.
I was exhausted last night. I'm like, you know what? I made enough good progress. I beat the 2 boss. I died enough time. I got enough level ups. I already passed through this area. I think good night.
Yep. Yeah, definitely have, like, that's my top recommendation is don't try and do Dark Souls, like, on its own. Have, like, another game you can switch to if you get too frustrated. That's why that's actually the advent of why I end up playing different games, like, every day on my channel. Because when I was doing Dark Souls, I wasn't capable of just doing it day after day, so I just ended up like weaving in different games as I went on. And it definitely helps your sanity. Thought there was a second chalice there for a second. But should be fine. I'm actually getting headshots with these dual wield. Nice. Fortunately, jackrabbits are going to be like pretty much impossible on this map, but you know, I don't even know if I'll get to that level. I need what, like level 30?
Grinding for camo stuff.
Really good, actually. I'm getting a lot of progress done. I mean, I have until October to beat it, but like even on this current pace, I think I'll still be able to get it. But just doing the one stream a week with SK. Yep, it's actually going real well.
I think when I'm done with Fortnite, I can tell you what my stat so far.
Yeah.
I know I'm going for a strength build, obviously, like a tanky strength build. Like, I can dish out. I don't need to. I have a lot on strength, right? But I can mostly try to put them into a lot of defense and then with weight capacity. So
Yeah.
Whatever I'm wearing, I can still be effective.
Yep. And I mean, that's a fine balance of you need offense, but you also need defense. Like, you can't just ignore one for the other. Like.
So that's what I'm usually doing. I can still hurt hard, but if I don't but instead of putting into strength, I can just upgrade the weapon.
Yeah.
Hit harder. Then.
And I mean, you don't need to worry about killing the boss quickly on a casual playthrough. You just need to worry about actually killing the boss before you die. And while the argument can be said that, yeah, if you kill it quicker, you'll not have to live as long, you can also say that it doesn't matter how much damage you do if you're dead. So, there's two different philosophies there, and you just need to pick whichever one's right for you. Yeah. It's actually funny, I've been trying to... Oh, sorry.
No, I picked the one where it just tells me I can take. Let me dish out enough damage, but if the boss about to be ready to attack, I'm gonna move out of the way and let him do his little attack animation before I go back and repeat by what I was.
Yep. Well, what I was saying is I actually started recently on my own time doing a more tanky playthrough of Elden Ring, so I just found it funny that we basically decided to do Souls tank playthroughs around the same time.
I am considering as well to like, I am gonna beat the game, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, if I want to play this game again, I have a character pick just to see how hard would it be if I want to do magic build.
Magic build is hard to get set up, but it's like one of the most powerful like builds you can go with in the long run.
Probably regret that.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm gonna be hit. I'll be frail as a baby. I know that for sure.
Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna eat real quick. All right, that's fine. I got Thatcher hanging out with me. I'm not alone.
Yo. Don't worry, that's got to be propriety.
I figured you wouldn't have a problem
Providing-
with that, so.
Providing commentary so Missing Me doesn't hear go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, take your time. I figured you wouldn't have a problem with Batcher joining us, so.
But yeah, I am gonna do a magic build just to see how that goes. So far, in the early part of the game, it didn't went well. I killed the first tutorial.
This was a
Yeah.
fight you were never going to win.
Wasn't as hard as I thought it would. Like I would have died already. Magic, I would be right.
Well, keep in mind, magic builds are very high risk, high reward. Since not only do you need, like, to invest pretty heavily in damage stats to make it work, but you're also giving up some of your healing to get enough mana to actually cast all of these spells you need.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do this where I'm gonna have to split between my S6 class with the healing one, Astral class, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Where I had to do like an even amount, like 2 healing and blue stuff, right?
Yep.
I'll try to take care of the enemies I can at long range, but if they hit me, I'll try to use my melee to get it over. So I'm not trying to catch something while I'm literally just.
I mean, you can get melee weapons that scale with intelligence, so.
So I heard that would be.
Or you can also like look into weapon buffs to apply like magical properties to your weapons. That's also a thing. Yep. It's always nice to
No, you go first and I'll tell you what I have to say.
I was about to say, it's always nice to try out builds that are the complete opposite of how you normally play the game. Like I said, I'm trying to tank build in Elden Ring when I normally am like, oh yeah, I'm always dex build, like, don't want to get hit at all.
Yeah.
Carpenter over. Nope, that's a full power. I'm used to seeing them because they can't spawn in normal gameplay, only from bosses, but everything can drop them here.
What I was saying? Oh yeah. So I decided to mitigate the whole me not dying a lot at the magic build by just like a low HP doesn't hurt.
Yep. I mean, hey, it's not like when you level HP that's all you get. You get a lot of extra, like, bonus stuff as well, so it just makes you a little bit more tanky in all regards. Two Aether Tools. I don't need Aether Tools. I like another Silver Chalice, though, but whatever. Yeah, it's nice to hear that you're actually enjoying the game.
I think I started playing this game, like, I know I had started my tank build, or my knight build, like, ages ago, like a year ago, and I thought, like a week ago, like, I'm thinking, you know, for some reason I just want to download, just to still try.
Yeah.
I give it this one last shot. And I know it took in that one last shot that I had.
I mean, hey, like, there's been games where I quit incredibly early on, and I'm like, you know what? I think I didn't give that game a fair shot. Let's try it again, and I ended up really liking it, so. It is definitely something you should go do every so often, is go back to games you're, like, weren't very fond of, see if those feelings still hold.
I don't like the first bot I killed when back with Crystal Sage.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the gimmick at first until I realized it was the purple stuff. I had to look out for the Sage. Like, that's just a weird gimmick, but alright.
I mean, it proves a point that the game's trying to make, that you need to pay attention to what your enemy if you want to fight them effectively.
Yeah.
And I mean, it does an incredibly good job at that, since it's like you have to see which one's purple if you want to hit the right one. Oh, 190, nice. We'll be getting close to the max level for these things, and I can just start going for my jackrabbits. I might actually finish these today. Like, I'm actually making incredibly good progress.
That's good.
I mean, at least I could get some of the challenges started, if not complete them.
Another challenge I didn't make, I'm assuming this is because I have the bone on me.
Yep.
Bone or something. I'm assuming the bone is summoning those those evil spirits, unless it's just summoning that they're...
Oh, you mean invaders?
Yeah, no, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so nobody can invade me. I'm just
There's still
about
NPC invaders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if the NPC invaders are responding because I have the bone of Loretta, unless it's...
No, Loretta's bone doesn't have anything to do that. That's a quest item.
Supposed to do something with it.
You were supposed to give it to Grey Rat.
Who's Grey Rat?
So do you know those guys with like the hunched over guys with like the hoods?
Yeah.
There was one of them in a cell in like a pretty early area called Grey Rat, and what you can do is you can send him out to like scavenge stuff and to unlock new inventory to like buy from him. I'm assuming you're probably too far in the game and he's already dead, but you were supposed to give Loretta's bone to him to start his quest line.
Well, I guess he's dead. I don't know.
Yep, that's fine.
I guess I suppose I'll give this bone to the bird upstairs.
Yep.
Which I only learned that the bird is picky in set items it will give.
I mean, it's not so picky. It's just it's from like a preset list. Like,
Well,
yeah.
I suppose I'll just give the bone to the bird and see what I get out of it.
Yeah. I mean, you should be able to get something. I'm not sure what, though.
It sucks I can't do anything with the bone, so oh well.
Yeah.
I guess for now I just have the blind girl who will read Braille to just be for the Harlan shrine.
Can you be careful if you give her the if you give her the dark tomes.
Oh, I already have.
Okay. Eventually she's gonna disappear from the shrine. You just need to go outside to where you fought the very first boss of the game, and you should find her guardian there with her. And then you'll have to fight him to get her back inside. So just keep that in mind.
Yes, I'll have to check.
I was only telling you that because that's something that happened in my own playthrough, so I didn't want it to catch you by surprise. Ooh, self-life.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to check on it. I didn't think giving her dark rat is a bad. I'll check it.
I mean, I don't know if you have to give them all to her because there's three, or if you just have to do one. So just keep in mind if she hasn't played.
I know I just gave her one, but like I don't know what would that. If
So-
that's one.
So yeah, if she hasn't left yet, just give it some time, and then probably when you give her like another one or all three, you'll take her out. So you're gonna have to do that. That is, if you even need miracles. I don't know, since you're doing a tank build, I don't know if there's any that really you need from those.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I'm supposed to be giving, or if I'm not even.
I mean, it's still worth it to give it to her, just so that way if you're ever looking for what kind of build to do, you know where to get certain things. Like maybe you want to do a dark build once, and you need to actually give her those tomes for it.
Scanners picking up an elite hostile near your position.
But that said, I mean, darks tends to be more in the realm of pyromancy than miracles, so I'm not sure you would ever. But point still stands, basically.
Yeah. I still find I'm surprised that the person who's supposed to guard her, I guess, Mark,
Yeah.
says that he will only attack you if you actually harm him.
Well, yeah.
He didn't strike me as a person oh, I don't care what she does.
Well, that's the thing. he takes her away once you give her the dark, like, combs because of the fact that he sees it as you corrupting her. Got it. Alright, cool. Juggernog, I don't need that.
He is done.
I just thought he didn't care because, well, he just didn't strike me as somebody who actually cared.
Well, he does care about her. That's why he specifically says, like, if you do anything to hurt her, like, I'll come after you, basically.
Yeah, I get that part. I just don't see that in him. The way he described it, the way he just said it, like that, it seems like he actually cared. The way he said, like, oh, you'd save her, like, oh, great. He didn't really care. It's not like you have to leave her.
Yeah.
It's like, you cannot, it's your responsibility. That's why I was getting. I didn't.
Okay. Looks like the RPG needs to be pack punched a little bit more. I'm starting to get to the point where everything except my pack punch 2 pistol is going to be doing good work. Isn't going to be doing good work, so. Well, this is going to be a good time to get my headshot challenges. And jackrabbits, apparently. Okay. I'm going to let the zombies group up a little bit more, take care of that hellhound, and then try to get another jackrabbit here. I won't have enough bullets left. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's 4. I think that's of my jackrabbits. I need to do 10 in total, so. This is actually a really good farming game mode. I didn't even realize how good it was. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's already 6 of them. Just need 4 more and I'm done. Although I'll have to see what other challenges I'm missing because there's no way that I'm done with the weapon already. Hey, welcome in, Dragon. How you doing?
Hello, Mary.
Old people's. Oh, I see. I've been booped. I heard that boop. But yes, welcome in, Dragon. I hope you're doing well, man.
Dark to see if that girl is actually disappearing.
Put that bastard out of his misery.
Good to know. I don't need to like do another book if I happen to find which.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What about you, man? I'm doing pretty good myself. Today's really good. I've been streaming, hanging out with my friends, and Virtual Night's gonna be really good. I've been just doing really good recently. Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting.
No. Sorry, it's your stream.
Yep.
I'm glad you are doing good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's this dude who told me like you should invade. Like, why don't you invade? But you don't have the guys in the invasion, right? And he's like, here, take this key, go find this person in the prison, kill him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he wants me to go back into prison to find somebody, you know, and then I think, I don't want to go.
So he is for the PvP quest line, so you probably don't want to interact with him too much. He's
Yeah,
trying
I
to get
can
you to get a red eye orb to invade other people. So,
I expected more.
Is that required
What's wrong?
to do it?
Down he goes.
the red eye orb is how you invade other players. That's all it is.
So you,
So basically, he just exists there to have like a quest tied to PvP. Yeah.
so noob and invade other players to get the orb.
No, you get the orb to invade other players, and then you get items when you invade other players that you need to give to him.
Know what I'm saying? In like, to order to invade another person, you need that orb.
Yes. Or, well, you can do cracked red eye orbs, which are basically the same thing, just not reusable. The thing he's pointing you towards is a reusable version of that. But I mean, I don't like to interrupt you guys, because even though, like, I know it's my stream and everything, I don't want to sound like I'm, like, being an asshole or whatever.
No, that's understandable.
Oh, almost done with Jackrabbits already, damn. Finger hurts a little because I have to keep pushing the trigger each time. I hope that Black Ops 6 has something to alleviate that.
Sleep it off and don't wake up.
Yeah. Wasn't enough, so I gotta train for a little bit here to get them all grouped up. Although it's the end of the round, so
My lucky day.
killed a few. All right, now I get them trained up. I'm gonna have to start going to the top area to train here. The low area is gonna have too many zombies to actually get through it anymore. Also, I'm not doing enough damage. That's another big problem.
You know what? Also, kind of wish I can do upgrade my armor.
Yeah, that was a feature in the first game, but it didn't come back because no one used it.
Really?
Yeah. All my entire time talking to people who have played Souls games, I have only found one person who has ever upgraded their armor.
Was it like a weird gimmick to do it?
I mean, it just was not a very popular option because most people... So have you heard the term Fashion Souls before?
No.
Okay. Fashion Souls is a very popular community concept where instead of choosing armor for its stats, you just choose it based off of how it looks. And that's very popular, especially with lighter builds that don't need defense. So they removed it because no one was using it, because if you're just using it for how it looks, like, you don't need the extra stats. So what it was is essentially just a resource sink that no one was using. So they decided, hey, we're going to make armor a little bit better across the board, but you're not going to be able to upgrade it.
Yeah.
This meant that people were still just using it for fashion, like, still 100% could use viable armor, but they wouldn't have to dump a bunch of stats into it.
I guess if I do get into Dark Souls 1, I'll most likely would try to take advantage of it. I
Yep.
won't.
Oh,
I don't think I want.
I was about to say, for heavier armor builds, it's actually a really good idea to upgrade your armor.
Yeah, I do like fashion. You know, like I do like having my character looking really good, but I think I like to survive. So
Yeah.
survivability over stylish. You know?
Function over form, basically. Yeah. And I mean, that is a very viable option. But the thing is, like, also in Dark Souls 1, blocking was just so powerful that usually most of the time you didn't have to worry about your armor. Because in Dark Souls 1, a lot of the attacks you could either block or dodge very easily.
And
Especially since a lot of the shields in that game had much better stats than the current ones do, so... Because getting a 100% physical absorb shield, you'd also get one that were also really good against all the magic types, so... Yep. Hey. Like, from the one person who actually did upgrade their armor, I heard that it was worth doing. I just, like I said, I just don't know anyone else who did it. I certainly didn't know it was a thing until way later on. But, yep. It is an option if you want to go that route.
it most likely will be an option because I don't like because as much in these games I've been realizing in my current playthrough when I realize how I'm doing it in Dark Souls, I don't really, how do I say it? I'm like trying to get it over with and then try to dodge if I can do it.
Yeah.
Even if I am fat rolling, it's still dodging it after.
How many hate patrols? I don't know if I have my special stun, so I gotta do this with the actual pistol.
I'm glad I'm getting more knowledgeable as I keep going in Dark Souls, just going.
It's the best part is always learning new things about the game as you go.
Slow it. Be like that, so. Oh, I got 2 silver trophies. I wonder what those are.
Couldn't let you live another minute.
Ah, that's
Down he
right.
goes.
Killing the
Just
Lord of
bronze.
Cinders. The bronze ones are most likely me killing heirs of the Ember.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see who I kill. So we got rid of the Abyss Watcher, Aldrich, the Power of Gods. Let's see what else. Index, Guntor, Bora, of the Boreal Valley, Hearts, Rotten Great Wood, Crystal Sage, Beacon of the Deep, High Lord Boromir, Pontiff, Sullivan,
Pontiff Sullivan?
yeah, Sullivan, and the Old Demon King. Ah, yeah, there's the Dancer, Dragon Slayer. Or Zero, the Consume King, Champion Guntor,
There is no great
Agent
thing
Warren.
about
Oh, that's the track. And the Nameless King.
Yep. Nameless King is like a super boss. Like, I have not fought him yet. That's like the only other boss in the base game of Dark Souls 3 that I haven't beaten on stream, other than Soul of Cinder.
Cool.
So, yep. Hey, you're actually getting a decent way through. There's a side there's a side area called Archdragon Peak. Archdragon Peak. I cannot fucking speak today, and I don't know what's going on. What I was trying to say is, if you need help finding it, let me know, and I can point you in the correct direction.
I'm surprised, despite how big, massive Dark Souls 3 is, I realize in the game big data size is just only 22 gigabytes.
Yeah. Well, that's because Souls games are made incredibly efficiently. Like, they have, like, lower, on their, only count on their models are on the lower end compared to normal games. And, like, it's just built to be an incredibly efficient game.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, most of the models are just reused in between games. Like, there are still models that were originally made for Dark Souls 1 that are still being in use today.
Cool. Let's see, I have made it to 30 hours in this game. It's very long. Alright, let's see. I probably am still at the bonfire at the dilapidated castle in the ground, so...
Right.
I'll just have to head... Oh no, I'm in the Firelink Shrine.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's go check on that girl. Make sure she haven't just like disappear.
Signature nearby.
If I did, I'm gonna be a little angry because I took the time to actually go back to find her.
Yep.
Oh no, she's still there. At least that's...
Yeah, I think you might have to give her all 3 to actually cause her to be taken, so...
So I don't need to head back to the first area or anything, so
Not
I'm
yet.
good. Ah, poor man. I didn't learn anything from him, but that's fine. I guess he died knowing that he had served his best.
Yep. Oh, you were talking about the guy who gives you the free upgrades based on how followed you are?
Yes, I am.
Yep. That's okay. I mean, you can still technically get the ending you're supposed to get out of him doing that, so...
Well, I don't know what ending I'm getting at the point, so whatever I get, it better be worth it.
Have you... So, are you playing a male character or a female character?
The male.
Huh?
The male.
Okay. Have you been helping that girl that you've been seeing, like, across the game with... that has that bodyguard with her? Like, the girl in, like, the full armor?
It's a dude, but,
I thought you said you were playing male.
The male.
Oh, female. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, no,
Nah, I just saying it out of, No, I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I only saw them that one time in the, before I went to the, poison swamp. After that.
Okay. I wonder if you did something to mess up that quest line, I'm not sure. Because, like, that's, the lady you got after that one guy died, that you were saying showed up, she is for that ending that you get with, those 2 characters. But I actually don't know. I don't even know what ending I'd get, because I know I've screwed up quite a few of them.
I don't know whatever I'm getting, but whatever it's I am putting them souls, in the Firelink.
Yeah.
So whatever I get is better be worth it. Not, it's fine. An ending is just only an ending. It's just gonna, how do I say? Beating the game is more important than worry about what I got.
Yep.
See if I can actually graduate. As much as I like wearing, as much as I want to have the armor, I do need to at least roll much faster. Plus, I look stupid wearing this.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps, no doubt, but I just look stupid.
So I'm missing critical hits, which I'm almost close to. I need a little over 1,000 more. I need killable pack-a-punched. I need special or elite elims. I have all of that. I have all that, and I have all this. Okay, so I am getting close to getting my gold 1911. As far as this, I got like everything. These are no. I want to do that one. That. I don't use any of these because I eventually want to do dual wield, which I'm getting close to, but no such luck. Wait. Almost done with my first pistol of 3. One might actually be one. Well, other than the 5k eliminations, I'm not going to get 5k eliminations before I'm done with everything else. But this might actually be one where I pretty much get the master by the time I get the gold camo. SK, you there? Are you still eating?
Is there an SK?
Just seeing if you wanted to actually get in or if still needs more time.
Well, this is a mixed match between the Fallen Knight helmet, Eastern armor, Silver Knight's gauntlet, and and 2 Fallen
Oh, okay.
helmeted trousers.
Alright.
I think I look alright, but it does provide me enough armor. Ugh.
Sometimes you gotta go form over function. Or function over form, sorry.
Let me get my Dragon Press shield. There we go. Now I feel safe.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm done eating. I'm just relaxing for a little bit.
Okay.
Now
You want to
where's
get
my
back in, or?
In like 5 minutes or like 5 minutes. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the reason why it took a while as well is because found out that recently my mom's car got broken into.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Yep.
not good.
Luckily there was nothing too important that got taken, but some of her products that she works for, they get stolen.
Yeah.
So there's that. The glass window of the car did break too.
Sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, I was helping her like move stuff up and down.
No,
You know,
that's completely understandable. Like, and in that kind of situation, yeah, you need to go sort that out like immediately. Like, trying to see if we get a high round on Shinonuma. Ooh, good luck with that, Dan. That's a very difficult map to do it on. But you can, but if you're good enough, you can get the plants that will respawn you. So do try and get those if you can.
No, Shinonuma, not Zetsubo.
Oh, Shinonuma. Sorry, my bad. I mean Wunderwaffe. That's really the. Hey, I got Nuketown. That's really the solution to that one. But yeah, sorry, my bad. I mean, yeah. Just train the zombies around and get a Wunderwaffe, and you can get through it. It's a really easy challenge and very interesting one to take on. So let me know how far you get. I'm sure you can do it. There's no pack punch, but you'll have to just rely off of wonder weapons. And no perks. All right. I mean, you already have no pack punch on that map, so no perks is basically just a little bit more on top of that. All right. So I gotta get headshot kills and then just kills in general with the 1911, and I'm done. I'm excited that there's going to be 2 maps at the start of Black Ops 6, I have to say, because what I was trying to say earlier was the fact that the problem with this is, like, we only have really a very limited amount of maps we can actually play. Because it pretty much just comes down to,
Welcome to the
like,
breach strike team.
The Machine or Forsaken are, like, our main go-tos with some malware thrown in. So if both Liberty Falls and whatever the other map is called are good, that would actually be best case scenario.
Hostile gun.
Kill the undead to charge the orb. Requiem has yet to identify its true purpose, but we do know it helps our team survive.
Such a cool map. I remember playing this back before this was a containment map. This used to be, like, it's really difficult, because you would be locked into such a small area.
That shut him out.
But hey, it's actually a really nice containment map, at least. I don't understand why they decided to switch it. Like, it's a better containment map than it was, the normal game mode, but still. They just completely removed any ability to play the old version on it, so... And I didn't think it was that small. It played pretty fine in the normal game mode. Actually interesting. I think this is actually more closely based off the original Black Ops version than the most recent version of this. It's like the way the buildings are shaped and everything just reminds me of Black Ops 1 a lot more than 2 or 3. Like, it's still the same basic floor plan, don't get me wrong, but still.
One by.
Here we go.
I like that glitch camo, seeing that on the gun just above my thumb.
Fucker cinched my mustache.
Combat belt, I'll take that
Looks
just
like
in
elites
case.
are hiding inside dimensional tears. You're gonna run into more as you
KSP
move
and
through
an
the zone.
MP5, don't want either of those. Stamina, alright. My box lock right now is shitty. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Tag them back.
Well, hey, just keep rolling. You'll get better stuff eventually. Can't remember if Shido Numa actually has a moving box or not.
Good night. You won't need a hit. No one's gonna fucking with you.
But if it does, like, hopefully it doesn't move to a spot that's hard to hit.
Good effect on target. Off you go. To hell.
Nice. Yeah, that's actually one of the things that I appreciate about not having to hit the box so much in these more modern zombies experiences.
Body drop.
'Cause I can just start with every weapon. I can make sure that I get a good weapon to start with, instead of having to hoping that the box wants to be kind to me
Put 'em down.
today.
The shambling days are over.
Nope. No. Fuck.
Come get me.
I didn't have my thing ready, and I got myself stuck.
Red down.
Well, there's my last camo for
Elite down.
that category, at least.
Now I'm ready. For any.
No chalice, but that's to be expected, honestly. I only just now got this map. Don't do this to me, game.
Fish in a barrel. Howling fish.
Alright. How many headshots? 65? Alright, I need like 1,000, so... You know. Everyone is just chipping off of that. Oh, I just realized my first perk was Deadshot. That's actually perfect.
Bullets in the world with this.
More headshot damage when I'm trying to get specifically headshots. Yeah, I'll take that.
Heads up, elite incoming.
Okay. Well, I can now kill the elite with just the combat bow.
Show it how Requiem does it.
Although that said, with this insta kill, I should be fine. Damn, that's I basically half helped them with 2 shots with those headshots. Okay, there we go. They're both weak enough for now, you know, just take them out.
Good kill.
Sentry gun, armor,
Right.
max ammo.
We
That's
are
a
working with
A good
a
fight.
level 7 character with 20, 10 attunement, 20 endurance, 29 ability, 28 strength, 21 dexterity. The rank helps me increase dexterity, 10 intelligence, 9 faith, 7 luck.
Okay. So it sounds like you got a pretty good stat spread there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Since I'm not wearing this mismatch of armor that is decent enough to keep me alive.
Now,
I get a much better goblet though. Physical ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can wear the physical ones, just the heavier ones, that's fine. I'll do
That's
this.
nice. I mean, hey, once you get your equip weight sorted out, you can now just start dumping stats into other stuff, because it's not like you need to constantly be adjusting it.
that felt really decisive to me.
So,
It seems like even wearing the heavier goblet, it still make me fat well.
yeah, that sucks. That's the one downside about going heavy armor, is you need to have a good mix of, I want to be defended, but I also don't want to be fat rolling.
Take 'em out, strike team.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can use
come
the
back this guy.
exile gauntlet.
Oh, I'm ready, by the way.
Okay, give me a second to kill this mimic, and then I'll hop into a game we can both do. What do you want to be playing, by the way?
I wanna do mission mutations.
Mystery munitions? Alright, sounds good to me. Aether tool,
Kill confirmed.
knife. I got tombstone, and I got intelligence, so I want the intelligence first, and then I'll end. Nice. Alright. Alright. 133 crits. So now I can check and get a solid number of how many crits I need before I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Although, unfortunately, since we're doing mystery munitions, I won't be able to specifically farm them, but hey, I can do that next stream and get that done with. For stream, I was supposed to be farming snipers. It's interesting to see that the 1911 is the gun that I'm going to be finishing. Right. Let's see. So I need 900, no, actually 890 headshots. And then a little bit less than that on pack-to-punch kills. Oh, 800 headshots. Or 900 headshots, basically. Got it. Alright, there you go.
Got it.
Hey, ready?
As ready as I ever be.
Good. Here we go. I'll just stick with Aether Shroud. I mean, I guess it depends on the map. If we get like an enclosed map, I might do Frenzied Guard, just that way I don't teleport myself into an even worse position. Wonder if it's creating the match. So I got the actually really good sight I like. Although if I get dual wield, I'm just gonna take it off, which is next level. Oh well. Oh, and it is exclusive content. Yep. These exclusive contents are pretty much just, hey, we made a bunch of intel that you can only get in Onslaught, so you people actually play it. I'm gonna try restarting the queue, see if that actually gets it to go.
Yeah.
It's been a while since it's given us this kind of error, so I don't understand why it's doing it now.
It could also be the we have to restart the games again or something.
It could be. I mean, I guess we could try restarting the lobby, see if it works.
Or wait. I think it's just me. Hold on.
Okay.
It could just possibly be me.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll load him back quick anyways.
Okay. It's with me.
Alright, I'm back in.
An invite real quick and see if that works. If not, I'll try resetting my game.
I think I'm back in? Yeah, I'm back in.
Alright. Do this. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to re-roll a map?
Yes.
I think Raid is just now an instant reroll because it always gives it to us. Standoff, is that good with you?
Actually, yeah, we haven't done standoff in a minute.
Yeah.
Or we haven't done standoff.
Yeah. Standoff is my favorite multiplayer map from Black Ops 2, so I will never be mad at actually playing it. Like, Standoff and Hijacked were like the two best multiplayer maps in Black Ops 2, honestly.
Yeah.
There was this one in like the first DLC that was like a hydro plant that was also pretty good, but I fortunately didn't get that one very often since it was DLC.
Oh.
Right. Definitely an Aether Shroud map, though. Let's see if Than's shitty box luck rubs off on us.
What? Oh. What the fuck are you?
I'm inside.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Oh, I'm outside.
I got a hammer.
Alright.
Well, it definitely rubbed off on... Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Alright, well, we both got hammers. It's time to demolish
Kill
this
the
house.
undead to charge the orb. Requiem has yet to
Hell
identify
yeah.
its true purpose,
Fortnite,
but we
let's
do know
go.
it helps our
Yeah,
team survive.
basically. If only he could give us a Scar H next, and then it would have been perfect.
Sadly,
Time
there
to go
isn't.
to the profound chapel.
Yeah. Propane Chapel.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
I thought you were trying to say watchable profanity.
No, I'll be watching my profanity if I don't curse too much, which I don't.
Stick to that orb
Yes,
like
you
glue.
do.
It's the only thing protecting you from the dimensional phase.
Curse?
That's right, you curse a lot, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm joking, dude.
Don't need
Oh, I got
to
dual
lie.
Diamatis. What'd you get?
Worth taking.
The CFA, the
Oh, I see.
CSA.
I may look stupid
I
with
see.
this arm, but it's not even for fashion. It's for providing medium supportive armor.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the point. That's the, like, you're doing it for the defense. You don't care if it looks stupid. You just want to keep yourself alive.
Oh, fuck. I got hit by magic dude.
Dude, that sounded like you actually got hit IRL.
Oh no, it's one of those griffin.
There's an unopened tear near your location. Be
Oh,
ready for the
as a
orb
Z.
to open it.
It's setting us back. I got a C4 though.
With the flick of this bow, I shall snipe the person who's shooting me with those fire.
No, I got a battle axe. Well, looks like I'm joining you in the Souls game, Batcher.
Ow. It didn't. Pog. It didn't hurt. I got hit by the fire. Alright, let's see if this works. Dark Arrow. Hit this.
Oh, yo, I got jug.
Yeah, I saw that jug. I got elemental pop.
Forward you go.
Nice.
Oh. I guess in mystery munitions is not so bad as the first perk, but
It didn't work.
oh no, that sucks.
Alright, time to. Ow, ow, ow. Cool, man. I like getting hit too, but let me, like, kill you.
Also, SK, so I was just thinking about something. You know what I would want in Killing Floor 3, and I don't know if it'll ever happen?
What?
I want stat track weapons.
Backtrack? Actually? Like,
Yeah.
from,
Like-
I'm trying to think of... Wasn't it in CSGO?
Yes. CSGO had it, but
Okay.
there was also a version in TF2.
Ow.
But I just want like
Honestly,
a little...
I've been a big fan of stack tracks. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love seeing how much I've used the weapon and
Oh,
just how many
looking-
kills I've done. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I hope that even if it's like something you have to roll for, like a camo, I do hope that there is like actual like stat track weapons you can get for Killing Floor 3.
Honestly, I would've liked it if it was on that class. Like, as in, like, it's like a, I guess you can say like a cosmetic or something,
Yeah.
where you can see how many kills you got on that certain class.
Yeah. I mean, that could work too.
Oh.
Like, I was just thinking for like the specific weapon ones, just like...
No, I
What?
know, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I discovered what's hurting me with those fireballs. There's some dudes who are crowding around like goblet of fire, shooting me
see.
with fireball as they keep praying. They keep praying upon it.
I have now gotten a melee weapon every other round.
The game really
game
wants us
which-
to play Dark Souls.
Yeah. I got the sledgehammer, then I got the a weapon, and then I got a battle axe, and then I got a gun, and then I got a... Now I have an E-tool.
Chill. Yeah.
A gun would be cool in Dark Souls. It would ruin the immersion, but the fact that you're using a gun in Dark Souls would be amusing.
I
It
mean,
would have
there's a mod for Dark Souls 1 that adds all the guns some Halo into it.
What the fuck?
Have you never heard of Cursed Dark Souls?
No.
You need to look that
send
up.
me a
It's
link.
hysterical.
Heads
You
up,
need to
elite
send me the link
incoming.
of this.
Yeah, I'll put it in my Discord server because it's a great series and he goes over a few of them. There's also Cursed Halo, which I want to play on stream at some point, but I need Halo first for that.
You need to buy Halo.
Yep. I think it's compatible. I hope it's compatible with the PC version. So,
I'm pretty sure, since Microsoft does own it.
well, mods for like console versions and PC versions of games are
Oh,
completely different.
console versions.
Yeah.
A good find.
So I'm hoping that. Oh, I just got another fucking melee weapon. I hope that that it was ported to the PC version. From what I understand, it should be. Like the most recent version should be for the PC version of the game. But I'm not 100% sure. If anything, if I remember correctly, it might possibly on the Steam Community Hub. Oh, intel. No, give me my
One less to
intel.
worry about.
I could get smarter if I don't have my intel. There we
Where
go.
is it?
Damn it.
I don't
It was
see
right
it.
next to the ammo thing, and I was like trying to prioritize the ammo. Which normally yes, but in that case no.
There's
Worst
no
weapon, you
info for
don't
me.
even look at the weapon, you just point.
Oh, there it is for me. It was right next to the dead zombie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll send it. It adds a bunch of cool stuff. I'll also send the Dark Souls one, so just keep an eye on my thing. Do you want me to ping you when I send it, or do you just want to look at it on your own time?
Yeah, ping me. I'll need
Alright.
Oh, how the turn have tables.
Oh, you got a melee weapon?
I got the sickle.
Oh, I see.
No, not the sickle, the hammer and sickle.
And I got an M60.
Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I will send it. I'll probably send the Dark Souls one first, and then the Halo one after.
That does it. You can't let me shoot you with my arrows. I'll just have to meet you in person.
Hey, yo, Batcha's about to throw hands at IRO?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm beating up some weird gargoyle with a flaming spear.
You know, Batcha, you would beat up.
I mean, that just sounds like an enemy from Dark Souls. Like, I know it's an enemy from Dark Souls, but if you were to say that, like, in context of any other game, like, the immediate response would be, that sounds like it's from Dark Souls.
Goblin Dark Souls.
Well, no, he's fighting a giant gargoyle with a flaming spear.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Does that not scream like this is a Dark Souls enemy?
No, I mean, yeah, but it also screams like gotcha game enemy.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So he's either playing Genshin or Dark Souls, one of those two. He can't tell sometimes. I got a Gallo. I was about to say, did you get the hammer and sickle again?
No, I bugged it.
Oh, okay. I don't blame you for doing that when you have a grenade launcher. You don't want to blow yourself up. Oh, okay. Thank you. After we do that, after this game, SK, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's fine.
May you run.
So right now, here's what I'm working with my rings. I could take off Abel's ring, but like I'm still gonna keep it on in case what I'm using it may accidentally fat roll.
Yeah.
The other three rings are included. Is life ring.
Yeah.
The Cartus milk ring, which is the one that does two things:
Scanners picking up an
increase
elite
dex
hostile near your
and
position.
obscure rolling for some reason. I don't know what that does even help.
I mean, technically it's a PvP thing.
Sorry, they're becoming a PV1.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I got another shotgun.
I got the
Hold on, let me
MG
Yeah.
82.
There you go.
Oh,
My
oh.
Riot no longer needs to.
What's your fourth
And the
ring?
last one,
Sorry.
and the last ring is the Sun Princess ring, non-like sub-regen.
Honestly, I would replace the milk ring with the Chloranthy ring, but that's just me. Yeah. Chloranthy ring gives you increased stamina regen, so.
Let's see, I got Estus ring, Darkstone, Blood Fight, Poison Fight, the Increased Soul ring, Deep ring,
Elite
Great
down.
Swamp, Witch wing, Ring of the First Sun, Sage ring, Dusk Crown, Leo's wing, Baron ring, Finn's ring, Magic Clutch ring, Cartus Blood ring, Pomphinus Right Eye, Aldrich Ruby in the Ring of Sacrifice.
Okay. Since you're missing the Chloranthy ring, have you fought in Curse Rotted Greatwood?
I have.
Along that path, there should be an area you can drop down, like, on top of a statue, and that statue was holding the Chloranthy ring. So I would go back and look for that, since I pretty much play with the chloranthi ring on and never take it off.
Alright, let me just try to run away from these
Don't need two
with the
eyes to
fireball.
see this is worth
Okay.
taking.
SK, after the next
Here
elite
it
wave, I
comes.
think I have to go. Like,
Oh, after this one? I mean, we could end here.
yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that dinner's ready, so I have to go soon.
I mean, we could end here. We could end here. I don't mind.
Alright, let's finish the wave first, and then we'll end. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'll also find... I don't know if I want to find someone to read tonight, or if I just
I
need
have
to go.
someone. I have someone. I have someone.
Who?
They're doing a 12-hour stream
Okay.
today. So, they're playing DBD right now.
Who?
I think you were there when I raided to them. They're called Lunar Bunny VT.
Oh, okay. I think I actually saw a tweet from them recently, so...
Bet.
So you want me to teleport to the near the Great Wood
Yeah.
tree thing?
Yeah, the cursor rod of Great
The only
Wood.
way. The only way I can get there is by the dilapidated bridge.
That's fine. You need to go, like, the actual intended route for the cursor rod of Great Wood, not through the shortcut. So...
Well, let's see if I can make them there. I'm not going. I already made peace with the giant, so I don't think he will run. I hope he won't.
If you made peace with the giant, he won't attack you. Even if he throws his spear slant near you, they won't do any damage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
They will hurt
I'll
though.
just-
No, they don't do any damage, they don't do any knockback, they basically just phase through you.
Alright, it's with me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go. Sorry about this. Alright. Could you send her name in the
Hey.
chat so I could look it up, please?
Yeah, gotcha.
A great machete.
Alright, thank you. Well, I'm going to head out, so thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Luna...
I'll message you if I need any
Oh,
more
wait.
tips.
What?
Okay, never mind. The stream just got back up. Okay.
Alright.
The stream died for a minute.
That's okay. Alright. Well,
But
thank
yeah,
you guys
I'll let you.
so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
I don't say that. See you later.
But yeah, no, I'll ask.
Oh,
if...
it said channel is offline.
No, they're back on. They're back on.
I have to give it a second. It Twitch is detecting them as offline.
God damn it, Twitch.
On.
Poor kid.
Like, I really have to go for dinner, so if I can't get this to work, I might just have to dip without rating today. It's unfortunate, but I can't do it if it says they're offline.
Wait, we started again? Just real quick.
Okay. Cancel. Back.
Yeah, no,
You're
because they're back up again.
Yep.
I can't believe you're right. Making peace with the giant. He won't hurt me at all.
If it doesn't work, Minziman, then you can just end
Sorry,
it.
I'm oh wait, hold on. LUNARB
UN and double N IEBT.
Yeah, it doesn't show them as online. Sorry, I have to go though. I need to eat dinner.
That's fine. Go eat.
Alright, well, sorry I'm not rating tonight, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me, SK and Batra.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.